Hey, so we're on 2B, and it says in France in 2000, approximately 4 out of 100 people owned a laptop, so same as China. Unlike China, however, during the years 2000 to 2005, the number of people who owned a laptop was roughly 115% of the previous year. A function that models this situation is g of x equals 4 times 1.5 to the x power, where g of x is the number of people and x is the years since 2000. And it wants us to describe how this change in growth would affect the graph you drew in 2a. And it says be sure to include specific numbers from the graph and or functions. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is to take this equation, g of x equals 4 times 1.5 to the x power, and actually graph it on the same line here. So I'm going to say red, I'm going to color code my thing. So red is China, which will be the dots. And this equation is 4 times 1.5 to the x power. We're going to make blue equal France. And let's make France little boxes. And this is 4 times 1.15 to the x power. So France starts, so let's just start cranking some of these values out. So we got 4 times 1.5 to the, oh, what the heck. Anyways, to the 0 power equals 4. So this one's very similar. So France starts at the same spot as China. But then let's see what happens. So we got 4 times, whoa. Getting crazy here. Okay, then we got 4 times 1.5 to the first power, which is year 2001, and that equals 6. So they equal, oh crap, I was doing 1.5. Sorry, it's the equation's 4 times 1.15. Sorry, getting a little tired here. Okay, 1.15 to the 1 power, and that equals 4.6. So our real value is 4.6, which is down here. Okay, then we got 4 times 1.15 to the second power. That equals 5.29, which is about right here. And then we got 4 times 1.15 to the third power equals 6.08. And then we have 4 times 1.15 to the fourth power, 6.99. Let's go up a lot more years. Let's go to 6. 4 times 1.5 to the 6th power equals 45. Ooh, that's, oh man, I did 1.5 again. Why'd you stop me? 4 times 1.15. It's actually hard to use this calculator on the computer also. Okay, equals 9. And let's go up to the 9th year. 4 times 1.15 to the 9th equals 14. Okay, so this is the pattern of this line. Now, what do you notice between these two lines? They both start at the same spot, and that's because they share this 4 here. So they both start at 4. But look at this. Because the red line has a bigger multiplier or growth factor, it goes up a lot faster, while the blue one is lower, so it grows a lot more slowly. Does that make sense? Okay. So let's go back to our question here. So I would say if I was answering this, both countries start with the same amount of laptops. And put your point down there, so it would be, oh wait, I need to flip this around. So it'd be 0, 4. However, since France has a smaller percentage growth, then the graph increases more slowly. For example, so we need to include one more point here as our evidence. For example, in 2000, let's say 2004, France has, let's see, 2004, France has about 7 out of 100, and China has about 21 out of 100. Okay, I think that's good enough for this question. So now let's go on to 2C after this.